Have you ever thought about what your face would look like if you had no teeth? You must have seen people with black, dirty, crooked, and yellow teeth. The teeth are hidden in the mouth cavity, but they directly affect the beauty of the face and people's self-confidence. Undoubtedly, a beautiful smile is not possible without clean and tidy teeth. If you don't want these things to happen and you can't imagine your face without teeth like a wrinkled peach, it's better to pay more attention to your eating habits. Stay tuned with us to learn more about these 10 harmful foods for your teeth. Before we continue with the list, make sure to subscribe to Healthy Lab and turn on the notification bell to help us grow. Every subscriber is much appreciated. So, let's start. 10. Potato chips. These chips make a delightful sound under the teeth and make our hearts yearn to finish the package. Of course, it's not just about potato chips. Cakes, chocolates, cookies are also accomplices. All these foods contain sugar and have potential risks for dental health. It doesn't matter if these foods are made from natural sugar like honey or refined sugar like white sugar. Their destructive effect on the teeth is the same. According to dental experts, the bacteria that are naturally present in the mouth convert sugar into acid and, in this way, damage the enamel of the teeth. The process is called demineralization, and these acids produced by dental plaque bacteria dissolve and destroy calcium in tooth enamel. As a result, they cause a problem called tooth decay. To prevent it, you can drink water. According to experts, water removes some of the acids in the mouth. Rinsing the mouth after eating these foods removes their remains and does not let them get stuck between the teeth or on them. Note that our saliva also plays an essential role in oral health, neutralizing the oral acids. 9. Dried fruits. Candies, chocolate, and dried fruits are among the foods rich in sugar, which are converted into acid in the mouth with the help of bacteria. Now add the stickiness of this food to its sugar content. The danger is that the tooth is in the vicinity of these food residues for a long time, which have turned into acid. The result is that the tooth enamel is damaged, and eventually, the teeth rot from the inside. What should we do to prevent this? You should brush and floss your teeth twice a day, in the morning and before going to bed. During the day, rinse your mouth with plain water after every time you eat or drink these kinds of food. This causes the excretion of acids synthesized by bacteria. The amount of food consumed is not so important, but the number of times they are consumed greatly impacts the teeth health. 8. Citrus fruits. Citrus fruits are healthy foods for our overall health because they provide vitamin C and many beneficial bioflavonoid compounds to our bodies. Still, the citric acid in all citrus fruits will erode the tooth surface and increase its sensitivity. Do not brush your teeth for at least 35 minutes after eating citrus fruits so that the minerals in the saliva can restore any minerals lost due to acid exposure. Chewing sugar-free gum leads to an increase in saliva, and the teeth will be repaired. 7. Coffee. Coffee is a rich source of antioxidants, but it contains pigments that can cause staining and discoloration of teeth. Not all people are susceptible to tooth discoloration, which is probably due to differences in salivary proteins. They only stick to your teeth, but they don't seem to go away with brushing, and you should see a dentist. These pigments are also present in tea. Coffee is a healthy drink that has its own properties. But coffee, tea, and spices can stain your teeth. The compounds of these foods, especially the tannins in tea, have their effect over time and stain the teeth. To prevent it, brush your teeth approximately 20 minutes after drinking and consuming these drinks. 6. Candy. The only thing about candy is that it gets stuck in the teeth. It destroys the tooth piece by piece. If you eat candies, it constantly threatens tooth enamel and, in severe cases, tooth loss. So be very careful when chewing sweet and hard candies. It can get even worse if you don't chew hard candies but melt them in your mouth. The problem is not that the candy is hard but that you are saturating your mouth with sugar for a longer time, giving bad bacteria plenty of time to make harmful acids. Worst of all, many hard candies are flavored with citric acid, making the mouth even more acidic. As mentioned before, candy is very bad for your teeth. But sour candy contains different types of acid than others. What makes it worse is that you can't remove them by brushing immediately after eating because you can damage your tooth enamel after eating highly acidic foods and drinks. 5. Vinegar. We use vinegar often in salad dressings, sauces, pickles, and some potato chips, and it's important to know that it can cause tooth decay. Studies have shown an increased risk of tooth enamel erosion for people who often consume vinegared foods. Vinegar is an essential ingredient for a delicious salad. Still, you must remember to rinse your mouth with water afterward to minimize the potential risk. Vinegar is harmful, and acid is what makes it taste sour and also makes them dangerous for tooth enamel. We agree that pickles are delicious, but remember that they are an absolute nightmare for teeth. Drink lots of water afterward to reduce the acidity in your mouth. It might be surprising, but tomatoes are also among the acidic foods that can damage the teeth. Of course, the risk will be minimized when they are part of the food. So just remember that acidic foods generally are not very pleasant for your teeth, and drink water after them to clean your mouth. 4. Colorful foods. Very colorful foods such as berries, beets, turmeric, and curry can quickly destroy teeth. Yes, some of them are super healthy, so you can eat them anytime, but you have to remember to clean and rinse your mouth to reduce dental stains. Aside from saving energy, food is also about keeping you healthy and happy, so as long as you follow a few fundamental principles that help your teeth and gums, don't worry too much about what you eat. 3. Fruit juice. Consuming drinks such as sour citrus juice will cause damage to your teeth. Soft drinks also have a lot of sugar, which turns into acid in contact with oral bacteria. The best thing to do is to drink fruit juices and soft drinks with a straw so that they have the least possible contact with the teeth. After consuming these drinks, be sure to drink water or rinse your mouth with plain water. We recommend brushing your teeth half an hour after consuming these drinks. Brushing your teeth immediately after eating or drinking makes the tooth enamel more sensitive and vulnerable. 2. Wine. According to several studies, red and white wine have erosive acid. This substance softens the enamel and leads to tooth decay. Red wine also has tannins that can dry your mouth and stain your teeth. You can drink plenty of water and wine to prevent these problems, and consider brushing your teeth before indulging. This may help decrease the amount of plaque on your teeth and give the tannins less to stick on the teeth. Also, remember that you should wait at least 20 to 30 minutes after having a glass of wine before brushing your teeth. 1. Pastille. Since these pastilles stay in the corner of the mouth for a long time to be chewed, that's why they have more contact with the teeth and make them vulnerable. Because sticking a piece of pastille to the teeth is the same, and the acid accumulation at this point is the same. It is better to use candies and pastilles without sugar, to prevent it. Although these types of pastilles also contain alternative sugars, oral bacteria do not convert them into acid. Brushing is indeed the best and easiest, and cheapest way to maintain healthy teeth. Still, you should know that brushing alone is not enough to have healthy teeth. Also, avoid consuming some inappropriate foods and make sure to floss your teeth. Thank you for watching, and we are looking forward to seeing you in the next video.